Strategy Ball, a game that teaches students a variety of different strategies that they can apply to most invasion games, mostly used with students from 8 and above. What you need: a ball to play with. I recommend a ball like a spongy dodgeball. It's easy to hold and catch, and it doesn't bounce around too much if it's dropped. Bibs or jerseys, not essential, but they really help when you're trying to see who's on which team. And a playing court. So I use our basketball courts outside as we don't have any inside space. The court layout and the lines used. So create a catcher's box at either end of the court and then add a dead zone around each catcher's box. And then we use the middle line and the boundary lines. How to start. Players start standing on their own side with the catcher standing in their box at the opposite side. To start the game, a player stands in the middle with a ball and passes it backwards to someone on their team. As soon as the ball is passed, the players are free to start moving. Rules of play. Players cannot run with the ball. Once they catch the ball, they have to stay in their spot, but they may pivot. Everyone else needs to move to help the player with the ball. Players cannot touch each other. They can stand in front of the player with the ball and block, but they may not make physical contact. Players should stand about 2 to 3 feet back when they are trying to block the person with the ball. Players cannot hit the ball out of someone else's hands, but players may intercept the ball when it's in the air by catching it or trying to hit it. If the ball is on the floor, the first person to get their hands on it gets the ball. If 2 people grab it at exactly the same time, they play rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets it. Alternatively, with more able players, if the ball falls to the ground or is intercepted, it goes to the other team. If a ball crosses the boundary line on the long sides, the other team throws it in from wherever it went out. If the ball goes out on the goal line, the other team throws the ball in from the corner. A ball cannot be thrown straight to the catcher from a throw-in. The ball must go to another player first. The catcher may not leave the catcher's box. No one other than the catcher may be in the catcher's box. No one can stand in the dead zone. A catcher must catch the ball for it to be a point. They cannot score by picking a ball up that rolls into the catcher's box. They cannot score from a ball that bounces off the floor. It must be caught directly from a throw. If the ball touches the floor in the catcher's box, either by rolling or landing in it, or from being dropped, the other team gets the ball and has a throw-in from the corner at the top of the catcher's box. Once a point has been scored, the teams reset back to the middle, and the team that didn't score starts with the ball.
So I kind of got this game from a game some of you might know, bench ball, but I had to adapt it because we didn't have benches. So I kind of changed it so that it suited the situation that we have at the school I'm at. And the kids love the game and they love the competitiveness of it. And it's really been helping them all to kind of develop their strategies and their skills for invasion games. So it's been really fun and the kids love it.